Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this major league debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
All right, just about set to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Darvish.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. High fly ball, right field. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Chris, Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. To third, Happ. Gathers and throws to first. Third out, and that ends the go down quietly, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Cubs baseball on the show Chicago.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And that one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch and at bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way, and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base hit.
batting sixth.
And at first, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. Substitution now at first base. Cubs going to a pinch runner, Yan Gomes.
Number 15, Yan Gomes.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
You're out.
Back here at Wrigley Field, start of the 6th, John Schaum. Darvish back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, the last place you want to miss with the splitter is near the top of the zone like that, because it pretty much doesn't do anything, stays flat. But hey, it worked that time. He got away with it. But sometimes the complete opposite of what you're expecting or what you're looking for can be effective, even if it's not a quality pitch like that one right there.
Next offering is fouled back. the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. The pitch. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that is that. So they strand a pair. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-0. Now on the bump, Adrian Hauser. He's being eaten. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that foul.
He's out. You're out. 3 out.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Jesse Winker. And there's the strike. Tie on. A 6'5" righty, 230 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Now the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
That misses. It's a ball and 2
1
strikes.
ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. And it's caught for the out. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
14-3, the final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us.